Welcome. It is Saturday on Spring Gardens. I am here with Rob the American. So, by popular demand, the rational speaking American is back, as you can see. And Saturday is a nice, cheerful day to say that Rob has organized a free speech event coming up. So, over to you, Rob.
Yes. Hey, Charlie. Good to talk to you. So I put together an event with my good pal Nick Buckley, and what we've done, it's going to be Saturday, July the 30th, at the Friends House behind Central behind Central Library, and it's called Free Speech Matters. And it's a speakers event, and we've got folks coming just to talk about free speech. What is free speech? Do we have free speech in this country? Does it matter? And should it matter? And should it be important to people? We've got speakers coming. We've got Peter Whittle from the New Culture Forum coming. We've got Carl Benjamin from Lotus Eaters, Sargon of Akkad. Some of y'all know him from that.
The famous Sargon of Akkad is coming to Manchester to speak free speech. Carry on, sorry.
That's right. We've got a free speech union coming. We've got different speakers coming. We're still putting it together with speakers and stuff. And it should be an all-afternoon event. Something I think is really important, and I think a lot of people would find it of good value. Come and hear people talk and have your voices heard. It's not political. It's just about the issue of speech in this great country of ours. And so again, it's Saturday, the July the 30th. Tickets, you can buy tickets through Eventbrite. So if you go to Eventbrite and type in Free Speech Matters, it'll come up. So I'm really excited to have a bunch of people come, and I think it'll be a great event for Manchester. Like I say, my good friend Nick Buckley, many of y'all know him. He ran for mayor a couple of years ago and was canceled and fought back and won. Mm-hmm. And again, I hope to see many of you Manchester types coming.
Yeah, that's great. And just to add, so it's Quakers Friends Meeting House.
Yeah, that's right.
30th of July. What time?
Saturday. Oh, sorry, from 12:30 to 4:30, and then we'll go have some drinks afterwards. And Charlie, I hope you can join us too. Have your great presence there too.
No, for sure. I'm going to put the information, the links below in the description box. So any of you who are around, and as you've probably noticed with your small pattern recognition software in your brain, when Rob and I get together, it's about free speech.
Absolutely.
It's about trying to restore the timeline. About 10, 20 years ago, we got a bit scared. We started to believe in these strange sound bites where words are weapons or silence is violence. It's like, no, words are words, silence is silence, weapons are weapons.
That's right.
So let's just end it on, let's just get a bit fired up. Why do some people believe that some people need to be silenced and that words are weapons, Rob?
Yeah, that's a good question. We're in a very strange time, but we got a garbage truck.
The garbage truck. Oh, garbage truck. Hey.
Real life happening through. Well, you know, I was thrown into it, as everybody, as many of your listeners know. You know, when I was at the pub with my pals and somebody called the police on us just for having a conversation about you know, basically nothing. And we, you know, what are you talking about? And what this is? It's why do some folks feel that being offended is a crime? We've heard it in the news. We've heard it in the news. People saying, "I have a right to be offended." Well, is that an actual right? Do you have a right not to be offended? Is that a right? Yeah. You know, that's things to think about, and knowing that we live in a free country, I don't want to have to speak in quiet, you know, like I'm doing something wrong or something. And I think you'd agree with me there.
100%, Rob. It still sends shivers down my spine when, you know, I watch movies growing up, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, 2010s, 2020s, movies, even Tarantino movies, where some guy will speak out of hand in Nazi-occupied France. Next thing you know, someone's overheard. He's hiding Jewish people in the basement. Did the Nazi officer overhear it? And for an American from the Lone Star State to have literal police officers called on him for the words that came out of his mouth. Did we not fight 2 world wars so that we could speak openly without the Stasi, without the SS turning up, asking us if we're hiding people under the floorboards? It winds me up. So Rob, fair play to your meeting, fair play to this event, and I will certainly attend. and I want to shake hands with Carl Benjamin because he took a milkshaking to the face when he was a political campaigner. I think it was Brighton or some other seaside town. The Sargon of Akkad got milkshaked.
Yeah,
And
that's not right. Let's have a discussion with people, you know, that you disagree with.
Yeah.
I try and do that, and I want people to do that with me. But don't try and shut people down. Don't be violent. Don't, you know, and none of that kind of stuff. Let's talk. Convince me I'm wrong, and I'll say it, and I'll say so. But shutting people down is not the way to go. Not the way. Not the way. So anyway, I'm hoping y'all can come and join us on, what did I say, July the 30th?
July the 30th.
Saturday, July the 30th, the Friend's House, 12:30 to 4:30. Tickets at Eventbrite, and it's called Free Speech Matters. So hope to see y'all there.
Thank you, Rob. That's great.
Great to see you, Charlie.
See ya.